Hey, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of the Yankees Beat. I'm going to be your host, Liam Heslin, and just want to let you know I'm going to be starting up this little series. I'm going to try to post videos daily, hopefully, but at the minimum, 3, 4 videos a week. This is my first one, so the lighting might be a little off. It's a work in progress, as the Yanks are in spring training, knocking all the rust off. I'm doing the same thing, so in the regular seasons here, can deliver you guys some nice quality videos just talking about the Yanks. So, as I'm recording, it's Friday, March 16th. Yankees are actually playing Houston Astros right now. It's 1-0 Astros in the third. Montgomery's on the hill for the Yanks. He gave up a solo homer in the first inning. Yanks lineup. It's got to be pretty close to what it's going to look like on opening day. So we got Gardner leading off. Followed by Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Didi Gregorius, the newly signed Neil Walker. He's playing first today, batting fifth. Aaron Hicks in center. Miguel Andujar at third. He's probably one of the only ones in this lineup I wouldn't guess to be on the opening day roster. Another one, Billy McKinney, although Jacoby Ellsbury injury, which we'll get into, that could shake things up a little bit. And then batting ninth, playing second, Ronald Torreyes. So pretty solid lineup for the Yanks there. You see pretty much the only notable guys they're missing is obviously the big boy Aaron Judge. Brandon Drury's also not in there. And Greg Bird. But aside from that, pretty close to what we could be seeing come opening day. Yesterday, the Yanks were playing the Pirates. The game was actually televised on Yes Network. Yanks won that one 9-5, and we had Sonny Gray on the mound for the start in that game. Did give up a 2-run dinger in the first. If you're looking at his line, he did walk 3 guys in 3 innings. He only gave up 2 hits, so that's a good sign. But the 3 walks is a bit of a red flag. Come spring training, these starts, pitchers are really just trying to work on their command and getting control of their pitches, getting all that back. So it is a little worrisome to see Sonny Gray issuing 3 free passes in 3 innings of work, even if he did only give up 2 hits. Unfortunately, one of them was a home run. But one of the good things to take from this start is he did strike out 4. So he does have the swing and miss stuff still working. As for other Yankees, Betances, he gave up a home run. But Adam Warren, Tommy Kahnle all look good. Chasen Shreve looked good in an inning and 2/3. It's a good chance he's going to hold on to that last bullpen spot. Just he's out of options. So if the Yankees tried to send him down come end of spring training, he'd have to clear waivers. And as a lefty who's proven over the past 4 years that he can get outs, he's not lasting on waivers. Somebody's scooping him up. So I think Brian Cashman is not going to be ready to make that move. But the only thing that could push his hand is somebody like Ben Heller, who's continuing to have an amazing spring, ERA right around 2. He pitched an inning and a third, technically got the save in last night's game. But as for the lineup, Gary went off yesterday. He had 5 RBIs, and that might be something to look for in the season. He was hitting right behind yesterday's lineup. They had Gardy, then Judge, Stanton, Sanchez. So if you got Gary Sanchez batting behind the 2 big boys for majority of the games this season, I mean, he's gonna do some damage. Yankees 2, 3, 4 hitters combined to go 4 for 9 with 2 walks, both by Judge. Judge scored twice. Gary had 5 RBIs. It was just a great day all around for those guys. So, I mean, that's something that you gotta get you excited for the season. Another thing is Tyler Austin came in and hit a bomb home run to center field in his one at bat he got, relieving Greg Bird. That's his 3rd home run on the spring. So, every time the Yankees, they sign Adam Lind, what does Tyler Austin do? Hits a walk-off homer. They sign Neil Walker, another guy potentially in there for that backup first base mix. Tyler Austin hits another homer. So I wish the game was on tonight because Neil Walker is in the lineup playing first base, actually. You finally get to see him in a Yankees uniform, but we'll have to wait for that one. I will say about the Neil Walker signing, I really, really like it. As somebody who's kind of watched Walker from afar the past couple years, I think he's one hell of a baseball player. He's got range in the field. He's not an incredible defensive second baseman, but he gets the job done. And at the end of the day, it's going to be an upgrade over Starlin Castro and his inconsistencies, at least in the field. At the plate, he's a switch hitter, so that adds a little extra something to the Yankees lineup. They could throw him in anywhere just to split up the righties. Their lineup is stacked with righty power, so having a switch hitter, somebody who can add some power from the left side, especially whether that be at the bottom of the lineup, that's going to be huge for the Yankees come the grind of a 162 game season. So huge fan of the Neil Walker signing. Really hoping he sticks with the Beastie Boys walk-up music that he had at Citi Field when he was with the Mets. But yeah, Neil Walker, he might not be the starting second baseman out of the gate just because of how much the Yankees brass seem to love Tyler Wade, who has had a fantastic spring. He's hitting .310, 826 OPS. In yesterday's game, he had walked twice, scored a run. So he gets on base. When he does, he steals bags. What I'm excited for Tyler Wade is he's providing the Yanks with talent that they don't have otherwise. They've got plenty of guys who can go up there and mash home runs, but aside from Gardner and to an extent Hicks, they don't really have some demons on the base paths that can steal bases. And not only can Tyler Wade steal bases, but he's not afraid to lay down bunts, and he beats them out for singles easily. And that's really refreshing to see, especially in today's baseball where strikeouts are up, home runs are up, everybody's just trying to uppercut and hit the ball out of the park. It's really, really refreshing to see somebody like Tyler Wade step up to the box and on an 0-1 count just lay down a drag bunt down the third base line and beats it out without a throw from the third baseman. So that's really refreshing to see, getting me really excited to see Tyler Wade in the Yankees uniform. So Yankees have a tough decision there at second base. My gut feeling is they're going to give Neil Walker a shot, and I think they'd be foolish not to. It honestly shocks me that not a single team offered Neil Walker a major league contract until the Yankees did, and they got him for $4 million plus incentives. It's one hell of a steal. So we just got to see what we can get out of him. I really don't see the Yankees at least not giving him a chance. But what's throwing everything out of whack is they're running out of bench spots, and one guy's going to get the second base job, whether it be Wade or Walker. Then you'll have a bench spot for a backup first baseman, but if that's Neil Walker, where does Tyler Austin fit in to play? And this is obviously a good problem to have if you're the Yankees. You got lots of guys who could and probably should be on this major league club. We just saw today they traded Jake Cave to the Minnesota Twins for a minor league pitcher, and that's just another example of somebody who'd probably be a starting corner outfielder on a lot of teams, but not on the Yankees because they're too stacked right now. But yeah, it's just a really fun and exciting time to be a Yankees fan. I'm really passionate about the Yankees. That's why I wanted to jump on this platform so I can make videos for you guys and hopefully engage and join in like a civil discussion, whether it be in the comments or whatever. But if you guys have any suggestions, anything you guys want me to talk about, make a video about, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. If you want to join the discussion with me, feel free to follow me or tweet me at Liam Heslin 16 on Twitter. I'll put that link in the description below. And also, please subscribe to me so you can get all my videos as soon as they come out. I'm going to be making a video tomorrow talking about this game against Houston right now, which we're in the top 5th right now. David Robertson is coming to the game, and it's 2-0 Astros. Yankees still looking for their first hit going against Lance McCullers. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But subscribe so you get that video tomorrow. And thanks for tuning in, and go Yanks.
I'll make a brand new start of it.